possibly the Spanish or the Canadians might lead this one out in the early stages.
In the water, as did Rachel Watson of Australia, but going well in these early stages. It is Felix Cohen of Canada in lane 7. He's leading them out down this first 50 meters. He's against Inigo Lopez Sanz of Spain. Expect those two athletes to lead the way. They are in the same classification group and they're both male, and they're going out to this turn, and it will be Cohen that just leads for Canada, 29.16 ahead of Spain and Argentina.
Well, Spain have got, as I said, a well-balanced team. Expect them to be featuring at the front for maybe a long time in this race. The other teams will have very strong finishes and might just begin to pull back on the Spanish team as we go through this race. Good start there from Mariana Ribeiro, the female swimmer, the S9 swimmer right up there in lane number 2. It is going to be Canada and Spain will touch. Cohen will hand over to Shelby Newkirk. The Spanish have got Sarai Gascon on their second leg, and the Brazilians have got Cecilia Geronimo Araujo.
At the top of the pool, in lane 7, it is Daniela Jimenez in for Argentina. So her and Sarai Gascon are the S9 athletes in the water at the moment. Argentina have just overtaken Canada at the bottom of the pressure, but at the moment it is Sarai Gascon going very well in the center for Spain. Argentina up and in to second position as Jimenez also goes past the Brazilian. The Brazilian swimmer is Geronimo, an SA athlete, and Brazil have gone 2 females. They will hand over to the men, but going very well. At the halfway stage, it is Sarai Gascon of Spain. She will hand over to Nahi Zuder Barrezo.
Well, Zuder Barrezo in this third leg. We'll have Simone Barlam for company, the Italian, on that third leg. And it is very, very tight for second position. Great Britain coming through there for second place. James Hollis bringing them through, handing over to Tony Shaw. It is Zuder Barrezo just ahead there. The Spanish are now getting hauled back by the swimmers in lanes 5 and 6. Robert Griswold coming through, Tony Shaw coming through as well. The Spanish just holding on to the lead, but it does look like it might be Robert Griswold will take that. And look at Barlam in lane 4.
Simone Barlam is on the charge for Italy. Spain holding on, but Robert Griswold there in lane 5 on the right, and Simone Barlam coming through on the left. Tony Shaw of Great Britain doing very well to hold on to these as they plough through, and it will be Barlam who comes through, and he will hand over to Stefani Raimondo to do the last leg for them. Griswold is going to hand over to Jamal Hill.
Well, Raimondi is now away and clear for the Italian team. It's difficult to see beyond them. Going very well are the Canadian team. Aurélie Rivard in that last leg for the Canadians, but they are being caught now by the Great Britain team in lane number 6. But away go the Italians for this final turn.
And Brazil have just gone past the Australians with Felipe Rodriguez, but it is the Italians that lead the way. The Americans are currently holding on for that second position. There is Stefano Raimondi in your shot, Jamal Hill. And
well, the Spanish holding on as well. Shrek Martinez in lane 3. They are being caught now. The Canadians doing well. The British are in it, but here come the Italians. They are going to win it. Italy take the gold. It's going to be silver for the USA. It is going to be bronze for Spain, I think. It is bronze for Spain. Gold for the Italians. They absolutely dominated that one in the second half. The Spanish celebrate. They can hardly believe it. What a last leg for Ariel Shrek Martinez. It was a superb contest. The Americans coming through for second. The Italians will win it though. A sensational time for them. What a race that was, Liz.
well, that's exactly why we've introduced these mixed 34-point relays to the program here at in the Paraswimming program. It had absolutely everything. The volume in this pool is the loudest it's been all week. It was frantic, but the Italians, they switched it up. They came in with their final team as the favourites, and they delivered. We wait for the results to come up on the scoreboard. Everybody is absolutely spent. You can see Jamal Hill there hanging over the lane rope. He worked so hard on that last leg for the United States of America, but he couldn't catch Stefano Raimondi.
The result is now official. Italy are crowned the world champions in the mixed 4x100 freestyle relay. 34 points. A great performance from the USA to claim the silver medal, and Spain take the bronze, just ahead of Great Britain and Canada and Brazil, who were in close attendance. What a final relay for these championships.
Let's have a round of applause for every swimmer we've seen in these World Championships.